Hello, today I did this demo with a teacher and I thought more of you could benefit from it because I know people need quick ways to resize image and add text. So what you want to do is you can go to the site photop.com. It's a lot like Photoshop. If you know the Photoshop controls, you'll be pretty good. And it doesn't require any login, so I actually feel like it's usually pretty good to get passed through your school for your students too. So if you go to File and then go to Open, let's say I have a photo I need resized. So this is one that was my banner, and I know on our banner images it says that it wants them to be 800 by 200 or around that area. This image is much bigger. So if I wanted to add something, if I wanted to say like Miss LeBaron's class, I could use the text tool and click, and it takes a minute to load, but after that, I can go ahead and type it. If I want to change the fonts, I can drag click over it. I can adjust my size over here. I can manually type them in too. I can also pick fonts in right here. So it has a ton of previews. You can click through and really spend a lot of time getting this set. Now, I don't actually want any words on here. I just wanted to show you how to do that. So from there, I'll go ahead and just drag that to the trash. That gets rid of the layer. And we'll do what you were actually here for, which is resizing. So since it's an image command, it's pretty easy. You're just going to go to Image and then Image Size. Make sure that your link feature is on. For me, I turned this off at one point. It will be default to being on, but it will remember what you did last session as long as you haven't cleared all the data information out of your web browser. So just make sure your link is highlighted, and then if I want this to be 800 wide, I can go ahead and type that number in. When I click off of it, it's going to auto resize. And then you have these sizing options, and you can go bilinear, our nearest neighbor, and cubic sharpener. And those are very similar to the Photoshop commands. Once you're done that, you go ahead and hit OK, and it's resized your image. All you have to do to save it is, you notice there's no direct save option. You're going to go to Export As. You can pick JPEG if you have a solid image. If it had any transparency, you can do PNG. If you want, you could do a PDF too, and there's a lot more options for those of you that really know about file types. But normally for a web page, I just pick a JPEG. It's going to be small enough. And then you can increase the quality. 70 is probably fine, but if you're one of those people that really gets annoyed if something blurs a little, you can bump it up all the way. It probably won't be too big for your website. And then hit save. And from there, you can click on it. As you see, I've already done this, and hit save. And that's it. That's all you need to do to resize your images.